morning. Good morning. This is Big Daddy TV, and this is Yemi. And thanks for always watching my channel. I'd like you to subscribe and leave your comments. This is a channel where like everything goes. Like I always say, everything goes.
Absolutely.
You throw in the question, and I'm ready to deliver. I'd always give it my best shot. So somebody asked me a question and said, do men need spanking? Like spanking, not like in the other kind of spanking, not like, you know what I mean, this not the sexual kind of spanking. I mean real smack, like getting a cane for your partner, your husband. Maybe there's a way we can start having that to get our grief out or get our anger out, we women. So do we need to smack our husband? Like with the cane, oh, not punching his face, but like with buying nice cane for his size that you used to maybe once in a while when he does all those misunderstanding, all those behavior, you expect him that you say, darling, I won't do that again, darling, I won't do that again. Maybe that darling, I won't do that again needs smacking. Maybe that will, keep their head straight. Do you think your man needs smacking? I've thought all these things through. Really, I really thought deep about this question, and I think I came up with a yes. I came up with a yes, reason being why. I'd say men, they're like kids. Men don't grow up. Men never grow up. From the beginning, even if you're a mom, you have boys and girls, the boys will be the ones to get more smacking. Yeah? You will get more smacking, not because you don't love him, not because you don't care about him. It's just...
It's a lot of love.
It's not because you don't love him, it's because the guy will always do something silly to get attention. They always like, if you can tell your daughter, don't do this because this is the reason why you shouldn't do that. But you can't tell your son, don't go out there because it's not safe. Don't go and play with the boy next door because it's, maybe he's a thief or he fights a lot. If by the time you take your face, your son is there already. Most boys does that. I would say 99% of boys do that.
Yeah,
or girls are 50-50. But with boys, it's 99% of them. And that's why most of the time, our boys, they die young. I'm sorry to say, it's not something I wanted to put out there, but it's happening there. Say, even if you don't put out there, it's happening there. You can see it yourself. So...
yeah, boys act before they think most of the time.
yeah, boys don't even think. I don't even say, but look, don't say I don't, maybe that I have a son as well. Boys don't do thinking. It's not part of their vocabulary. I think maybe when boys were born or when they are making, they didn't wait for brain. But the only thing what I'll say about boys is that even they grow up not thinking, not listening, they grow up into their adult age as well and still continue. I'm not like, oh, what kind of bazaar talk? This is not bazaar talk. This is real talk. And I know many of you women, you agree with what I'm saying. You want to sometimes spank your husband or punch him in the face, but don't punch him in the face because that's not nice. Punching is not allowed, but smacking is allowed because smacking is more like training. So that's allowed. You can't punch your kid. They will say why, and it's just saying no because he did something wrong. Nah, that's becoming odd. But you can smack with a cane. That's lesson because I got a cane when I was younger. And that didn't do nothing. Even if I tell anybody, I know, so young, my dad used to smack me, my mom used to smack me. I say, so it's so. But if you say my dad punched me or my mom punched me, that's the news. So what I would say, you women, listen, do not punch your husband, but maybe go to the market, buy him a nice soft cane, make it a bit harder a little bit. So when he does all those come back, you say come back at 10, he comes out at 12 midnight and trying to give you a story that doesn't make sense. Tell him, turn your back. Give him at least 6 strokes of the cane on the bottom. Okay? And make sure he enjoys it. That's the truth.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the truth. Next time we will reason well before he comes home late. We know what's waiting for him. So
It's still better than bringing out weapons and stuff. So the cane is still safe.
who's talking about weapon? No, please, no weapon, no. Cane is not a weapon. Cane is for... why cane is out there? They sell cane in the market. Cane is just for training. what I'm trying to say is not trying to make a joke of
That's
this
a
thing.
safe way of women getting.
This
their
is safe
anger
way
out.
of getting your anger out. This is safe way of way where you can express yourself to men who don't listen.
Within reason.
Within reason, within reason. That's why I said start with 6 strokes of the cane, which is very soft and not a lot. 6 strokes doesn't sound.
Why 6?
Because 6 is the minimum. 6 is the minimum. You can't just say one. What we want do? What we want do? That would be like a joke. 6 is the minimum. You can extend it to 12, but 6 is the minimum. And it depends. It depends, yeah. If it's cuckoo head, give him 21. As I was saying, you know, I'm a very calm lady and I'm a very gentle lady. You understand me? I don't believe in violence. So
using cane is not violent.
no, using cane is not violence. Even it's using cane is in the Bible. Using cane is not violence. So God said, "Spare the rod, spoil the child." So if you spare the rod, you spoil the man. So I accept him to using cane. That's the minimum thing God gave us. He gave us to use it on our sons and our men. It's not on our girls. So I'm not a feminist as well, but I believe in making sure the world is safe. And to make it safe is we women who have to now start taking power. We need to start taking power. Maybe start to think of telling your daughters, try and be a president, try and be a president. Maybe that will also help us as we women, because it's just the men being president.
So they can legalize caning the men.
Try it. If we women, if I was a president, which I don't know whether that might happen, maybe. But let's say if I was a president, I think, all men will get smacked. All men will get smacked. The world will be a women thing. Women will have to make sure now we take power. Now it will be the other way around, where men will be the one doing the cooking, cleaning the house, tidying up, all that, doing the dishes, and also looking after the baby. And women can also go to work, and then women see how it feels to stay at home and then do the cooking, all the dishes, and come back home and start saying, "What have you done? Where's my food?" You will not looking after babies, looking after children, looking after the house, doing all those tidying up. It's more than your 9 to 5 job. It's more than your 9 to 5 job, because there's no break. So there's no break. So I really genuinely want men as well, to be able to be turned around, for us to have a women world where the world is just full of we women, kind, generous, loving women who are very kind-hearted, who doesn't believe in violence. But we just want us to make sure, at least if when the world was just women, how would it be like?
Women can do without men.
Who said so? Who said so? I don't believe that. So women can do without men.
All over you.
Women can do without men. Women can do without men. I think I believe that. Okay, that's not a question. That's not an answer for now, because maybe next week I might need a man. So no, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, women can do with men when you need them. You use it. When you need it. When you need it, you pick it. And then.
So you still need a man.
And when you need the man, you use the man for what you want to use the man for, and then you put him where you're supposed to put him. But please don't come for me, you men. Don't come for me in a negative way. I'm just saying what you are also thinking. I'm just saying what we women we want, and that doesn't make me say I don't like men or I don't like women. The point is that I like women, I like men, but I'm just saying, let's try and discipline our men in a safe way, whereby they listen to us. They won't just try to be just heady all the time, or say things they don't mean, or make promises that they can never keep, or all those I'm sorry apologies that never end. I think that's what I am after. That's why I'm after. That how do we bring all these apologies, all these fake promises? How do you end it? Just by using the cane. God even assigned to that. Anyway, I'd like you to please sign to my channel, subscribe, tell me what you think about the support I have said about how to save our men, how to protect our house, how to protect our marriage, and how to make sure we women too can be president tomorrow. So subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay.